Hello, this is Angel Messages with Caroline. It is the 13th of October today, 2013, and I'm doing a reading here for up to the 20th of October. Now, the 13th is my lucky number. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today, but I'm sure I can do this for 10 minutes. How funny. Stress management, which is your guardian angel. But I'm hoping this is finding you feeling well and healthy. Interesting. Okay, activist, Mother Teresa, and move. Excuse me. Alright, interesting cards. So, and just before we start, I have just been reading that there are 37 volcanoes that have got activity today, and not to mention the awful... or beautiful, I suppose, how you look at it, cyclone going on in India. So if I can ask that whenever you think of it, send healing prayers to Mother Nature and anyone that's suffering at the moment because of the changes that are going on. Excuse me. So stress management, guardian angel. Well, in an ironic kind of way, I think that this is what's happening to me. I have been really working hard and stressing recently, so my body has said, no, you need to relax. So I am currently on my second day of staying in and being quiet and resting. And this is because I don't listen to my body. So this is what the message is that's coming in from the angels. It's like, really try and listen to your body and to the messages that it's giving you. If it's time for bed, go to bed. If it's time to eat, take some time out. Sit away from your desk and just eat the food and rest, relax whilst you're eating the food. And if there's something that you're really worrying about, well, just address it and... yeah, and, you know, rather than... Oh, okay, so they're telling me that one of the things that we do is we worry obsessively instead of actually doing something about it. So if it's a relationship issue, for example, try and be honest within the relationship and, you know, say, look, this isn't working for me, or this is working for me, or this would work better for me, or just addressing the problem rather than worrying and not actually doing anything about it. So they're saying that there's a lot of shifts in the energy, exactly what I was just saying, and yeah, now really is the time to focus on that which brings peace to you. Interesting message. Okay. At the same time as that which brings peace to you, we have the activist. Now, Mother Teresa was a phenomenal woman. And she didn't change the world with guns and, you know, power. She changed it one person at a time. And that's the message that they're saying today. It's about being kind to the person that's next to you. And they're talking about the ripple effect that has. If I'm kind to someone in the street, they might go home and be kind to their wife or their spouse or their children. And vice versa, of course. So today the activist card is really about actively doing, making changes. So actively praying for Mother Earth, actively smiling at a stranger in the street, actively being, you know, even the tiniest acts of kindness really do go a very, very long way. So again, the ripple in the pond. If I drop a stone into the pond and as I watch the ripples getting wider and wider, you know, how do I know what effect my actions have on the world? So as long as I'm honestly trying to be kind and thoughtful and considerate and helpful, that's the word I'm getting, helpful to other people, And one of the huge benefits of that, of course, is that it gets me out of myself. And when I'm in myself, I'm egotistical, I'm proud, I'm critical, and all of those things. When I'm not in myself, so when I'm thinking about the other, whoever the other might be, then I'm in love and I'm doing God's work. Beautiful. So keep your stress to a minimum. Really try and bring peace to yourself, and at the same time go out and give. I see this card as being give peace to the world. So just the world that you influence, so the people in your immediate circle. And you know, if you're someone who has a public role, or you have influence over a lot of people, really watch the words that you use. Really think about the ways that you can bring the most amount of peace to the most amount of people. I'm being shown, it's really interesting, I'm being shown a microphone, and they're saying it's as if, imagine that you are broadcasting your message. So say, for example, you're having a really bad relationship with someone at work, let's say. Instead of broadcasting to the world how awful they are and how, it might be an idea to pray for them, try and see it from their point of view, and then go talk to them in a really honest way. Activism, making changes, and then move. Now, I love this card, it's so beautiful. And normally when I get this, it's about dancing and literally moving your body. And I had a wonderful phrase yesterday, which was shaking up your chakras. And I love that. And one of the best ways to do that is to dance to music that you love. Excuse me. And this is it. It's a very active reading. It's about actively managing your stress, actively bringing kindness to the world, and actively moving the energy through your body. And with that, bringing joy and bringing happiness and enjoyment into your life. So really, I'm extremely lucky. I'm a tree sister, and we do a Shakti dance on a Monday night every month. So that's what I shall be doing tomorrow night. But finding a group of people to move with, I think this is such a prehistoric activity that we do, where we move to music and rhythm and really enjoy ourselves and let go a little bit. So perhaps letting go of the ego and all the needs and wants that your ego is telling you need, and just being in the moment and enjoying the rhythm. Okay, well, I hope that's helpful for you, and I can see that there are some huge changes on a planetary level. On our Earth's level, she's definitely making some changes herself. So this reading, I think, is very much about what you can do on a personal level to help her. If you'd like any more assistance than just these free readings, if you'd like to talk to the angels yourself and find out what it is that they're trying to tell you personally, please do go ahead and book a reading at yourangelreadings.com. I send you lots of love, and I really hope that this week is a good one for you, and I look forward to speaking to you next week.